Perrysburg Market Days, Thursday, that means, is going to be a warm one for those who are headed to the downtown tonight. You're going to find as we go into the afternoon, right as the market starts, we are just into that peak heat. Talking 90s to start, but you can still head out there this evening. It's going to be a warm one for us. We're going to have 87 by 6 o'clock, and then a little bit cooler 8 o'clock will be at 82. Full sun, so don't forget your sun hat. You're going to want to have that when you go there, and maybe also have that bottle of water as you're walking around seeing all the vendors and maybe picking up some of that fresh produce that's finally coming into season for us. Now, as we continue on in the forecast, you're going to find that we still are looking at more heat. Our weekend overall going to have 90s in for Friday and Saturday. So it's still going to be dry on Friday. No mention of rain as we get close to that tomorrow. And then we also have the Old West End Festival this weekend. The parade is on Saturday morning. We won't have 90s for the parade, but it's still going to be warm for those who are going to be headed out to the Old West End. So plan on the heat, and again, also maybe have a little bit of shade as you're going and touring some of those beautiful homes. Now by Sunday, it'll be a little bit cooler. We're talking lower 80s. But we will have still that summer feeling. Talking lower 80s, though it seems cool compared to the 90s we've had, it's still going to be very summer-like with some sun in our forecast. As we take a check of current temperatures, you're going to find everybody is already at lunchtime really bringing the heat. We have 85 in Tiffin, we have 84 in Napoleon, 87 in Adrian and Toledo. We have 68 still on Marblehead. Of course, our lakeshore community's been enjoying a little bit of that cooler breeze off the lake, maybe not running the air conditioning so hard as we still have more heat that'll jump those numbers for the afternoon, because we're eyeing 91 for the high today and still 90s for Friday and Saturday. So we still have that stretch of hot weather. Sunday, the wind going to be something that we're watching as far as how that'll cool us out. So you're going to see that drop, but we rebound nicely Monday, Tuesday to where we're once again back into the 80s. So still seeing a little bit of stress as far as the heat in the forecast. And though it kind of settles down a little bit, we still have above average temperatures for next week, though we are not looking at 90s in our forecast. So it's still going to be summer-like, but at least we have not had the humidity to go with the 90s. I'm happy to see the words comfortable and pleasant. That's going to carry us here through the afternoon and even into this evening. We really don't see those dew points start to climb a little bit until the overnight, but of course we cool things out. We get a little bit closer then to that dew point. So we'll be watching though as far as your comfortability, though things look to be fairly comfortable even into the weekend. But here's a place that's going to help you cool out: the pool. And that's where you're going to want to hang today. Another pool day in the forecast with 91 degrees as your high. It'll be hot, of course. We do have dry weather. You're not going to have to worry about any storms rolling in on you, but still have the WTOL 11 weather app. I know you're going to be by the pool for more than just this stretch of summer weather this week. But we do still have 80s for the rest of our forecast. We're watching for that steady northeast wind on Sunday to cool things out into the lower 80s. No mention of rain here for the rest of this week, the weekend, and even for much of next week. There is a chance towards the later half of that weekend that maybe, just maybe, we can talk about rain. But overall, we'll still have a very summer-like forecast, sunny days, dry weather. We could really, though, use the rain. I know our agriculture has got to be stressed on that. So hopefully we can, get next weekend a little more higher confidence in rain, but it's been so dry lately.
Right, and hot too. So a little bit of a cool down coming up will be nice as well.
Yes, a little bit of a break to the lower 80s. It sounds chilly.
I know, right? I know. All right, Diane, thank you.